Now, if you are looking for extra money to promote your car, boat or truck, you may want to listen to this. A lot of these offers take victims for a ride, so to speak. But according to the Better Business Bureau, joining me to talk about this is Dennis Horton, Director of Rockford's Better Business Bureau Regional Office. Hi, Dennis.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Absolutely no problem. So, first things first, how do these scams work when it comes to wrapping a car, a boat or a truck?
Well, in this case, and in the scam business, all things old are sometimes new again, and that's really the case here. Car and boat wrapping was a problem, but now we're seeing an uptick in victims who are falling for this scam. What happens is the individual's either looking for a side gig or they are just receive a text message that there's this great opportunity for you to make some easy cash by getting your car wrapped by a major brand like Breyers Ice Cream or Red Bull or something like that. And all you have to do is fill out the application and you get a check from your new boss, usually around $2,000 to $3,500. You deposit that check. You are then supposed to contact a local vendor. And that local vendor actually happens to be the scammer themselves. So you deposit the check, you wait to get the car wrapped. That doesn't happen. You send the $3,500 to the scammer, and then you find out that that check is no good. And you then are left holding the bag, having to pay the $3,500 back to your bank, or you lose it out of your own account.
So what are some tips for people to avoid these kind of scams?
First of all, anytime that the job requires little or no skill and you are promised big rewards for it, those are two major red flags. Things just don't come that easily. So you should be aware when somebody is making you grand promises and you are then required to pay any form of money, be it your own or money from the scammer, allegedly. Another red flag is if you are asked for any job, for that matter, to pay in advance for any to work for anyone. That alone should warn you that something isn't quite right.
Awesome. And, what is this scam tracker that I read about earlier from the Better Business Bureau? And that's my last question for you, sir.
The scam tracker is a BBB database that is live database. And what we are able to do is track what scams are taking place in our community at any time, right down to the zip code. Individuals can go on the bbb.org and notify us of scams that are taking place. And then we, in turn, use that information in the scam tracker database to inform law enforcement officials about what's taking place.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Dennis. I really appreciate it and enjoy your weekend. It's coming up soon.
You too. You too. Thank you.
Appreciate it.